life path number 2. This is Healing Hands Tarot. Welcome to your December life path number 2 tarot reading. So I'm sure by now you know what your life path number is if you've been following me and watching my videos. If not, please go back and watch, previous videos about life path number 2 where there is more information about what your life path number is. So basically all I'm gonna say is go to Google and put in your life path number, or life path, put in life path number and read more about it and figure out like what it's all about. I know I can tell you this much, that your life path number is supposed to be the most significant number in your numerological chart, and it's supposed to help guide you towards your life purpose. So that's the point of all this tarot reading that we're doing every month, to be able to provide you some kind of guidance. So with that said, I'm going to leave a description in the or should I say more information in the description box below the video about how you can calculate your life path number. Okay, so in case you calculated and your number 2, here we go. Let's dive right into your reading. All right, so life path number 2, you guys are all about peace and harmony. You all are natural peacemakers. Okay, you're good with people, and all you seek is harmony and balance. All right, with places, people, things, and you have no problem taking the lead in any situation, but you usually are more comfortable with being in a supporting role. So your life path number 2, you're business minded and you love projects that involve others. All right, this is also a very intuitive number, and many number 2s are naturally psychic. So the element that rules number 2 is water. So, and water element is all about intuition, emotion, nurturing, being artistic and passive, in some situations. So I guess that passiveness can also tie back to you wanting to be in a supporting role. The planet that rules life path number 2 is the moon, and astrological sign associated with number 2 usually is Cancer, even though it can be any sign, right? But that's your ruling, or should I say astrological sign that is associated with life path number 2. With that said, let's dive right in. Okay, so let's start with, and you do have the Empress. So the Empress is a very, very positive energy. It's a very creative energy. It's a very imaginative, fun-loving energy. It says it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So this talks about, abundance and blessings and being able to use your intuition, all right, to act upon, plans or things that you have in motion, or you're about to put in motion. But when you have the Empress energy, what it's telling you is that you have that creativity within you. All right, you have the creativity to manifest anything you want to manifest, to bring in luck, success into your life, using your intuition. It's a very intuitive card. So there is a need for you to be very, very intuitive in the month of December. Next card that I have is Oath. This came out for life path number 1. All right, so it talks about promises, either promises that you're meant to keep to others, or promises that others are supposed to keep to you. Oath means it could even mean contracts or legalities, basically talking about things that you're meant to receive, that you were promised that you probably did not get, or something that somebody was supposed to receive from you but they never got. But let's keep going and see where all this will lead. I'll pull the next card, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So it might be promises of money that you made to people or that people made to you. But Ace of Pentacles talks about, a new kind of opportunity that is coming to you related to money, or something that is, well grounded. Aces are usually new beginnings. So whatever this energy, the Empress is saying, time for you to act upon it. There might be something that has to do with a new opportunity that might be business related, that is supposed to bring in some money, but the opportunity is right here on the table for you to act upon it right now. Let me pull one archetype oracle card, and you have engineer. So this card, it says the ability to give creative energy a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. And on the shadow side, it's reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking in the month of December, you're gonna have the opportunity to use a creative ability, be able to use your intuition in a very creative way. Your intuition is supposed to lead you into something brand new, some sort of creativity that is coming in, that you need to maybe collaborate with people, that might involve making promises to people, or signing contracts, or coming into some sort of agreement with people. But this creative energy will have to find an outlet for expression, and it will be something that something that it will not be mechanical. It won't be something that is rigid. Okay, it will be something that will allow some kind of flexibility in your life, whatever this new plan is that you're meant to move forward. All right, the next card I have is the camel boy, and it says small steps, asking for help. So whatever this new plan is, you would need to take step by step. It's not something that is going to happen overnight. All right. So you're going to probably need to ask for help. Since you like to collaborate with people, you have no problems, supporting people in their role. Even if you don't want to be the one taking this leadership role, you can ask for help and maybe look for, or should I say, align with people that can move you to your next steps. All right. And work with them. But whatever this is going to require you making little steps towards your progress. All right. Let me pull one of this card, and you do have justice. So justice and balance. You're all about balance anyway. You're all about equality. You're all about harmony. You're all about justice. So everything will balance itself in divine order. There's something about divine timing here too. All right. It says, observe what is true, fair, receive what your heart desires and deserves. So there's some kind of fairness that I'm seeing also that we need to apply in the month of December, which is around some kind of oath or promise or contract or agreement. But it would have to be fairly balanced. Maybe this new collaboration with people will need for you to be fair with them, or would need for people to be fair with you. Whatever that may be to you, I'm sure you'll figure it out this month in December. At least the cards are right here, and you do have your guidance. Next card talks about animal. It says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life work. So some of you might have work, relating to animals, or maybe not. But what I'm picking up from this card is that you're being asked to trust your intuition. All right, trust your inner guidance regarding whatever this new creative opportunity is for you. This beginning, this Ace of Pentacles, that might have to do with money or some kind of stability or groundedness in your life. But it looks like you have everything that you need to move this forward this month of December. Okay, so let me pick one of these cards. Okay, and it talks about true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the trigger. So I really did shuffle all these cards, but this came out for life path number 1 also. So you actually have 2 cards that resonates with life path number 1. So you might want to watch life path number 1 video. Maybe there might be a message in there for you, but you do have these 2 cards. I think these 2 cards came out for life path number 1, and I'm looking here, and there is a 1. So, I'm thinking maybe that video might be very, very significant, but I'll look at the numbers that you have. Like I said, your life path number being number 2 is all about duality, partnership. It could also be about opposition, but it's a number of balance. All right, balancing 2 extremes. So let's see what other numbers or synchronicities that you have. So you have number 3, which I talked about earlier on, meaning, creativity and you being imaginative and having fun while you're being imaginative. And also number 11, which is very significant. It's a master number, so which is the justice card. And also number 11 boils down to 2. which is your life path number, right? 1 1 is equal to. So, which is also, like I said, reinforcing the message of you being able to use your creativity and be able to move forward in a very, solid new direction for you. So you're meant to expect some kind of harmony and balance this month. So you have number 33 also from this card. All right, the camel boy. 33 is also a master number. So there's something major when I see master numbers like that coming up in the reading. 11 came out, 33 came out. So I'm thinking there's some kind of huge change or a new beginning that God is about, or whoever you believe in is about to usher into your life, and it's very, very significant. So 3 plus 3 boils down to a 6, or adds up to a 6, and 6 is usually a number of love, romance, sex, loyalty, relationship, and it's also a number of balance between earth and spirit, or intuition, finding some kind of balance. And since your life path number is all about finding balance, I don't think you'll have any problems with that this month. The other card that we have is 9 plus 4, which equals to 13, which is equal to a 4. All right, and 4 is a number of stability and groundedness and calmness. And when I hear that, I'm thinking something solid in the month of December that is supposed to be, grounded and logical. All right, so your number 4 is a number of logic and reason and intelligence and endurance. So whatever it is this month will require you to be logical, to have endurance, and for you to honor your commitments to people, or make sure that people honor their commitments to you, and not allow yourself to be taken for granted by anyone, but to go after what you believe in. And your intuition will not lead you lead you wrong this month, December. All right, I do wish you all the best. I'll see you again next month. Until then, I want to say Merry Christmas. Because this will be the last reading for this decade. All right, the decade is ending, so we're going into 2020, which is a brand new decade. So I'll see you all in 2020. Do have a fantastic holiday. All right, bye.